Hello and welcome to Skyrim. And not just Skyrim, but something that I'm calling Skyrim Reimagined. So this is going to be the story of a new hero that we're going to have going through the world of Skyrim, but it's Skyrim with 301 mods installed. I'm really excited about this. So this is going to be really good. I'm excited to create our character, explore all these mods. It's basically like Skyrim's going to be a new game all over again, and I can't wait to experience it. And we're going to experience it through the story of this fellow right here, or at least this fella in the making. We're going to change a few things about him, I think. Let's see. I'm going to start with a preset that looks good. That looks kind of like our... Yeah, I think this is a good start. However, I'm going to make him nice and skinny. And I want to go on over to his hair. We want him to not have any facial hair. And the reason for this is because... Oh, that's not no facial hair. Hold on. Gotta find it. Wow, there are some epic beards. Alright, so this is our friend with no facial hair. And the reason for this is because our young hero here is, in fact, young. He is the young, the fabulous, soon-to-be famous, Bie Fwellington. Now, as you can see, Bie Fwellington is here in a prison where he's going to have to try and figure out what the future holds for him. Going to go ahead and do major quest not started. Please report. What? That's not good. I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, we are going to be exploring the adventure, the life, the story of Mr. Bie Fwellington, a young man whose parents went to go fight for the Stormcloaks and who never came back. And he has had to struggle through life and is now just reached adulthood and is ready to try and find his way in the world. But for starters, we need to figure out where that start is going to be. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to go talk to the statue over here.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm a patron at a local inn.
Which inn are you a patron of?
I am at the Bee and Barb in Riften.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
That's right. All right, and that is what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I want. I am the lowest of the low, and let me tell you why. I am here, a patron. Oh, hold on. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah. This is cool. Yeah, I'll choose some starting gear. Okay. I'll get back to what I was saying here in a second. But what I want... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. So what I want is I want to see how I could best set myself up. Are there any kind of, like... Can I just choose money as something to start off with? It looks like maybe not, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. So, my situation is that my family left me with nothing because they died in the war against the Imperials. However, they did leave me exactly one thing, which is this Amulet of Zenithar. And I'll tell you why here in a bit, but for now, I need to try and figure out what other things I'm going to have. I think, what is something that's worth like 7? A steel dagger? Perfect. Or do I want... How much are arrows? Okay, if I get the bow, I'll be able to afford the arrows. So we'll say that I've got a steel dagger. And I'm done. I'm sure. Alright. So, here we are. I don't even have clothes to wear. That is how not okay I am. So, this is Bie Fwellington. A scrawny, 18-year-old, literally just naked boy who has nothing to his name. I think I sold the clothes on my back to be able to afford this dagger, because in this world that I live in, a weapon is more important than clothes, because it's so dangerous, it's so chaotic because of the Civil War. I'm just going to sit for a minute. But I am here in Riften because after my parents were killed in the Civil War when I was 15, I became an orphan. And so they sent me to the orphanage here in Riften. And I spent the past few years there, and nobody adopted me, of course, because I was really old and nobody wanted to take me in, and who would in these environments anyway? And so now they've kicked me out because I'm an adult, and they've left me with nothing, not even clothes, because I had to sell them for a dagger. The only thing that I had to my name, besides this dagger that I bought by selling my clothes, was this amulet of Zenithar that I got from my parents. And the reason they left me that is because they, before joining the Stormcloaks, were very talented craftsmen. My father was a smith and my mother was an alchemist, and they were quartermasters for the Stormcloaks. They believed in the cause, but they knew that their talents lied at the alchemy bench and at the forge. And so they joined as quartermasters, but even they couldn't be saved because the camp that they were in was overrun and everyone inside was killed, leaving me an orphan. And now, here I am in Riften, without even pants to wear, trying to find my way in life. And because of all of this, everything that I've been through, my one goal in life is to see if I can't just secure as much money and power for myself as possible, because this place is so chaotic and anything can be taken from you. I am out here to take care of me and take care of mine, because that's all I have. Oh, what's this? Yes, I want survival mode. That's going to make this feel, the adventure of Bie Fwellington, seem that much more real. Oh. Yes. Most denizens of Tamriel are religious. I am religious. As you could guess by my amulet, I am a follower of Zenithar. He is the god of work and commerce. Traders, nobility, and craftsmen. Yes, I am an aspiring craftsman, adventurer, and merchant extraordinaire. I absolutely want to follow him. He is my patron. So now, I have my patron, but I still don't even have clothes to wear. So,
running a little light in the pockets, lad?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your pockets, they're a little low on coin.
Based on the fact that I'm nude? Yeah. My wealth is none of your business. I just want to be left alone to make my own fortunes in this world.
Maybe you'd like a taste.
What does he have in
I've got a bit of
mind?
an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring.
He wants me to steal.
Under his stand.
Oh, I know who this guy
Once you
is.
have
He's
it,
part of the Thieves
I want
Guild.
you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
No.
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing.
Yeah, no thank you. I have no interest in what you're selling. I don't want to be a part of any faction. Being a part of a faction is what got my parents killed. I'm just out here for me. I don't want to be a part of anything. I just want to be a part of me.
Musical plays? What can I do for you?
However, with that said, you gotta find a way to take care of yourself. But yeah, see, I'm hungry already. I've only just joined the world and I'm already hungry. And I don't have any food. I don't think I have any money. I have no money at all. And I've got to find a way to get some money. Let's see, here on the board, maybe there's an errand I can run to make some money. Let's see if there's anything that looks like I can do safely. Gather iron ore. Let's see. They just want me to gather an iron ore. Okay, I could do that if I knew where a mine was, but I don't know where a mine is at.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it
I'm
back
gonna
on
need
time.
to see if I can't find a way to get some clothes. So I want to go find out how much it would even cost just to get some clothes on my back, because, man, being naked and afraid is not a great way to be.
Welcome to the pond. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, even just a pair of clothes look like it's gonna be a lot. Man. I may have to
Okay.
otherwise acquire a pair of clothes or a set of clothes. This isn't good.
Take my advice.
Don't listen to that.
Let's go inside the inn. Go back to the top.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up.
Maybe somewhere up here there's a pair of clothes that I can borrow for myself. Because I have absolutely nothing to my name. Oh yeah, just some common clothes, please. That's all I need. So I can just not be naked anymore. Okay, that's much better. I still look rough, but at least I'm no longer naked. Okay. Let's see if I have any spells. I don't. That's okay. So, where was I? We need to see if we can't make some money for ourselves. Let's look at these. So, deliver letter to Lonely Griffin's Retreat, hunt thief, clear out Followstone Cave. Brynjolf, I'm reading this board, man. Collect raw salmon fillet. Let's take that because that may be easy. Let's see. Raw salmon fillet. No.
Looking to stay alive? Why
All right.
take a chance?
Maybe I could just go fishing. It'd be a good place to start. Something simple, something safe, just to earn myself a little bit of coin, just so I can at least have some food to eat, and we will slowly build up our fortunes. For now, I need to see if I can't figure out. I started angler acquaintances. Visit the Rift and Fishery. Talk to Viria. Maybe she'll have work for me. Let's go talk to her. Maybe I can earn a little bit of coin talking to her. Close these out. Do you have work for me?
You have questions? Of course. That doesn't change anything.
Huh. Alright, I'll bring them back
My
soon.
thanks to you.
I'll go fishing for you. What about this other person? Who's this other person? What do you want from me?
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
What?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Okay. That's weird. Reed Bounty Juvenile Mud Crab. Alright. Well, there we go. So I've been told to go fishing. However, I do not have a fishing rod. Maybe there's one in here that I could borrow. I can't exactly go fishing without a fishing rod now, can I?
Please help me. I'm going
Oh,
to
I can't
lose
just
my
have
job
it?
at the Rift and Fishery.
I really need one. How do you expect me to help you out if you don't give me a fishing rod? I may have to do some more tactical acquiring. Let's see. No, they're watching me. I can't get away with that. Huh. What's in here? So, a ledger. Man. All I want is a fishing rod so I can go fishing for you, just like you asked. Man, maybe I can buy one. Well, again, I don't have any money. I have no money at all. Man, this is the problem. This is the problem with being poor. You gotta spend money to make money, you know what I mean? And I do not have any money.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Maybe.
So they'd have you believe. It's all
Yeah, I
lies.
agree. Thieves Guild, just like any other faction in this game that's constantly fighting each other. I have no patience for them. Don't need them. We should all just live in harmony with each other, and we just can't seem to let ourselves do that. What's over here? Riften Warehouse? Man. Just having no luck. I need a fishing rod. But I don't have the money to do anything. I wonder how much it would cost to get one for the Bee and Barb. Let's see if he even has one. And if it's not that expensive, maybe I could just sell that dagger that I erroneously sold my clothes for. Not a good start to my financial life, selling the clothes on my back for a dagger that I don't even know how to use. I just felt so scared being out in the world on my own, you know? But maybe I'll figure it out. I'm hopeful that one day
Come on in, take a look
I will
around.
become one
Welcome
of the most
to
powerful
pond.
people in this country.
Some may call this junk. Me? I
Do
call
you
them
have a fishing
treasures.
rod? You have fishing rod. Oh, it's 28 gold. I refuse to sell my necklace. I'm gonna have to find some other way of making that money. Hopefully I don't have to resort to working with the Thieves
What do
Guild,
you
because right now I'm so desperate in life. I'm not above stealing. I don't want to get involved with the Thieves Guild, because getting involved with groups like that is how you end up dead, not how you end up rich. Maybe I can try again to steal one of these fishing rods. Because I know...
Well met. I don't think they're hiring anyone at the moment, so if you're looking for work, you're out of luck.
Okay, I got a fishing rod. Quick, get out before they realize what happened. I'm literally stealing from you so that I can work for you. I know it's a little messed up, but I'm desperate. Okay. Here we are, fishing spot. I'm gonna equip my fishing rod. And I'm gonna attack with it because I don't know how to use it. Use fishing supplies. Okay. While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there's a strong pull and your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. Okay. Press E to reel in your line. Nothing seems to be happening. Didn't seem to be a strong pull to me, but maybe it was. Are they just nibbling, or is this... Oh, there we go. I got a glass fish. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's do some fishing and see what I can haul in. Alright, so after a few minutes of fishing, we've caught a few things, and I think that maybe out of fish, because I stopped catching fish and started catching random things, but I'll tell you what, I caught a salmon, which is alright. It's something to eat, which is good. I caught an Abyssinian longfin, which is worth something. Glass fish, which is worth like nothing. Silver side, it's at least going to be a few gold pieces, which is a lot more than I have now. However, I also caught an empty wine bottle and an ancient Nord battle axe, which is a weird thing to catch, but I'm certainly not going to complain, because I could definitely sell that for some coin. And that's exactly what I'm going to go do. So, while I still can, before it gets too late, I'm going to go over to the Bee and Barb, see if I can't sell that Nord battle axe, and then I'll check that inventory of fish that guy wanted me to catch, see how close I am to getting the things that he asked for. I may need to fish for quite a bit longer, but, you know, these early days of not having any money, it's kind of a long, slow grind to build up. And hopefully, I'll have enough money to buy a place like this one day. Yeah, 50,000 gold? That's more than I can dream of right now, but hopefully one day, a place like this could even belong to me.
Welcome to the pond.
What have you got for sale? Really, it's what can I sell to you? I would like you to buy this from me, and this from me, and I'm going to keep that steel dagger. I may need it. And then, can't even get any money for the glass fish. Well, either way, I'm going to hold on to him for now, because I want to see what that inventory the guy wanted. List of fair weather fish. Ours has dreamt of these waters many times, filled with strange exotic fishes from all over Skyrim. Not fishes, friends. Let's see. Here's a list to start with. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, and pogfish. Oh. You said something about read fishing mastery. I should have read that. I should actually read things that are handed to me. But let's check this out. I'll read Fishing Mastery Volume 1. Maybe that will be helpful to me, because even if I could just get a basic skill like learning to fish, it'll be a place to start. It'll allow me to at least have some food to eat. Maybe be able to afford a room at the inn so I have a place to sleep that isn't under the stars. Just a place to start. Let's
Please
see
help
here.
me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fisher.
Yeah, here we go. What's it say? So you've decided to learn how to fish. Good for you. It's a noble endeavor, and with plenty of practice, it can be a profitable one. Keep in mind that every journey begins with a single step, one that is usually clumsy and will end with you falling on your face. That is why, for your first lesson, it's recommended you stick to calmer skies and fairer climates where the fish will happily bite on even the most unattractive of hooks. This guidebook details 4 types of fish that are ideal for beginners. They are most common on a clear day near streams and lakes in the fairer parts of Skyrim away from snow and ice. The places one can catch these fish are too numerous to mention here, but an excellent way to begin one's fishing journey is to start by casting your line right off the docks near the Riften Fishery in Lake Honrick. Once you've had your fill of lake fish, head west to try your hand at fishing from the river that runs alongside Iverstead. End your journey at Valmir Inn with aching arms and a full belly. Alright. Sweet. Let's do that. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out how this whole fishing thing works, so I thought maybe it was out of fish already, but maybe it's not. I wouldn't think it would ask me to catch 4 fish if it had that much of a limit. So let's see if I can't do some more fishing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this spot is out of fish because I'm catching nothing but empty wine bottles and weird little knickknacks, but I am occasionally getting something that's worth something. Like I caught an iron mace earlier. Let's see what I catch now. Oh, and a tankard. Alright, not worth much, but I can still catch things even if there's no fish. And, you know, when you're desperate at this point, you know, I just got to catch everything that I can, sell it for what little gold I can get from the Bie and Barb. Do what I can. Yeah, just a bucket. Maybe I could sell that for at least 1 septim. We'll have to see. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what that was. Ring of the Wind. Where's that at? Ring of the Wind. You move 15% faster. It's worth 650 gold. Wow. That is exactly the stroke of luck that we needed. Yeah, we could sell that for a good profit. Let's head to the Bie and Barb quick before it closes. Wow, what a wonderful stroke of luck. We could sell this to Bercy. You know, he's definitely going to take a huge cut of what that's worth, but, you know, at this point, what we really need is we just need money now. And that should still get us a good amount of money with how much it's worth. Get us a few hundred septims. I'm going to be feeling like a king after 3 years of living in the orphanage, having 200 gold in our pocket, clothes on our back.
Welcome to the pond prawn.
This could be really good for
Come in,
us.
Take a look around. Welcome to the pond. Trinkets, odds and ends.
Let's see how much he'll buy
that
it
sort
for.
of thing.
He's going to give me 230 gold for that. Oh, what a blessing from Zenithar. I should go say a prayer. Let me sell the other knickknacks that I got. I'll hold on to those for now. I may want them later. Oh, I got a troll skull. He'll buy that for 9. Tongs for 4. Bucket for 3. Those miscellaneous things. Look at that. We've got 282 gold now. Man. I feel rich. But I got to be careful with this money. I got to make certain this goes a long way. And most importantly, I need to make certain that I use this to invest in myself. Turn that money into more money. But the first thing I think I should do is I should head to... I'm sorry, I kept saying the Bie and the Barb. He's the pond prawn. I should head to the Bie and the Barb. Get some food, because I'm feeling pretty peckish, and now I can actually afford some food.
If you've got the coin,
And then I'll go to the forge and see if I can't
pull up a seat.
work for him a little bit and maybe
Got the
make
coin,
myself some
you're
armor.
welcome here. Oh,
What have you got for
let's
sale?
sate that appetite.
Alright. I would like something that will nourish me. Reduces hunger by 2. That's not very much. Maybe braided bread? A lot of this is expensive. Oh, cooked Brooks bass. Reduces hunger by 220 points and only costs 6. I'll take it. Cooked pogfish. Also reduces hunger by 220 points. I may be on a pretty heavy fish diet at this rate.
Back and see us again.
Can I cook? I'm sure. I know there's a way to cook. I just would need to find a cooking pot. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Let's see. Yeah, cooked. Let's eat the bass.
If I can
Sweet,
interest
I'm now
you in one of
satisfied.
our special drinks.
All right, let's go talk to. I believe Ballamond is the one at the forge. Let's go talk to him, see if we can't do some work for him.
Come to see Ballamond perform miracles with steel, eh?
Aw, he doesn't want me to work for him. That's all right. Let's see if
The
he's willing to
finest weapons
sell me
in
something. So I've already got a dagger, but something I could really use is this right here. I could really use a bow. Oh, it's so expensive though. I wonder if I could make one myself and it would be cheaper. Let me see. I want to get myself a bow because, like I said, my parents left me this amulet of Zenithar and they were craftsmen, but something else is that my mom was a gifted archer and she taught me to shoot. And so that's really the only thing they passed on to me is my dad gave me his amulet before he left and my mom taught me to shoot. And so I'm going to see if I can't make myself a bow. A long bow. I need 3 firewood and 2 leather strips. I think that's much more doable. 3 firewood and 2 leather strips. Okay, and there's a chopping block right here, which is awesome. And a woodcutter's axe that's free. Perfect. Oh. Well, it doesn't seem to want to let me use this, though. Do I need to be wielding it, maybe? Oh, no. Why won't it let me use it? Oh, I need to grab from the woodpile. Maybe? Well, this is unfortunate. It's not letting me use it. There we go. Okay, I was able to just scavenge it. And all else I need is just some leather strips. Just some leather strips. And I think maybe I can just talk to him and buy some. Maybe they won't be too expensive. Okay, 11 is still a little bit, but you know, it's much cheaper than paying 140 for the thing. All right. Let's do it. Gonna buy those leather strips.
If you need
Gonna make myself a bow.
Come see me again. That's a
All right.
weapon you've made there.
And let's see how it turned out. Let's see if what my dad taught me stuck with me. I think it did, which is good. And now, just need to make myself some arrows. Some iron arrows. So I just need some firewood, although I'm out of firewood now. I wonder how much the arrows cost to just buy from him.
Come to see Ballamond.
What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
How much are your arrows? 3 gold apiece? Ah, I have the money, but how much is an iron ingot? It's 11, and I can make 20. It's much cheaper to do it that way, but I need firewood. Let me see if I can't find more firewood. Do a little more scavenging. If I could just find one little piece of firewood. It's really frustrating that it's not letting me use that. I don't know why. See if I can't maybe find some firewood lying about, or even just buy it. Maybe if I buy it from the Pond Prawn, would he have firewood? He might. Let's go find out.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to
Hey,
the
Bearsy.
trinkets,
What do you got
odds
for
and
sale?
ends,
Do you
that
have...
sort of thing.
You have leather strips. I don't see... Unless this is not in alphabetical order. Oh, golden ship model. Whoa, there's some crazy stuff in here. Unless I'm just not seeing it. I don't see you carrying any firewood, which is unfortunate. But you do have iron ingots. But I really need
Until
firewood.
next time.
Maybe I should just make it simple and just buy the arrows. I mean, again, I do have the money. You got to spend money to make money.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? If you need
Well,
more smithing,
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do it.
looking
I'll just
for
have to
some
buy it.
the finest weapons.
I'll buy
and
like
armor.
20 just so I have them. Some of that hard-earned money. Well, more like luck-earned money, but either way, I'm very.
If you need
I
any
keep
more
I
smithing
keep
work,
my money very
come see
close to
me
me
again.
because I need it so badly. Okay, what time is it? It's about 5 p.m. A lot of the shops are going to be closing for the evening. Let's see if I can't just go out and do a little bit of hunting before night falls.
Looking to stay
Because that's
alive?
something that my mom taught me to do. Oh, and a butterfly. I'll catch that. Something that my mom taught me to do is how to hunt. So I'll go ahead Maybe do a little bit of hunting, see if I can't get a pelt for some more money. Continue building up my wealth. Trying to find my way in this world. Man, I look just young and inexperienced, but that's okay. It's all gonna come in time. Could maybe just harvest their crops for money, but I don't want to just steal from them, especially when they're standing right there. Maybe I'll just do a little more exploring. See if I can't stumble across a fox. Or, oh, if I can find like a moose or an elk. That'd be a lot of meat. A lot of hide. Oh, there's a fox. Okay. This is my chance. Yes! We got him. Alright, let's see what we can get from him. We got some fox fat. Got a fox pelt and raw fox meat. Let's see how much all that was worth. I think that'll be fox fat. Oh, wow. It's worth 27. This is good. This was a good call. Okay, this will be a good, simple, safe way to make some money. So I'll go hunting. Use those skills that my mom taught me. Try and make my way in the world. Just keep exploring. Is that something else over there? I think that may just be a bush. It's just a bush. Oh, I just realized I'm not even wearing shoes. I'm just running around in the mud. I'm gonna have to buy some shoes tomorrow, I think. Let's do a little bit more hunting. Let it get close to nightfall. Oh. Oh, I think he's a friend. I don't think he's gonna attack me. Yeah, I think he's friendly. Oh, come on. Just slow down for a second. I'm sorry I startled you. Oh, so begins the chase. Oh, where'd he go? I just saw him. Oh, he's running really far away. I'm gonna chase him down. He'll stop running eventually. There we go. Alright. Okay. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, what a good shot. Wait, is that a wolf? Oh, a wolf took my kill. But that's okay. That just means I got 2 for 1. Raw canine meat, that's worth a good bit. Wolf liver, wolf pelt. Raw venison is worth a lot. Deer hide, small antlers. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Oh, thank goodness my mom taught me to hunt. If not for that, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I mean, the fishing was working out okay enough, I guess, but I feel like this is much more reliable. I really just kind of got lucky out there in the lake. But it is starting to get late, and the rain is starting to make me feel quite cold and bitter. So let's go ahead and head back. Man, what a good first day. At the start of this day, I was really upset and scared because they kicked me out of the orphanage. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I literally sold the clothes on my back to buy a dagger, but now I did some honest work at the fishery. I mean, I did... Oh. Hold on. I should stop talking so I can make this kill. I may not catch him. What is happening? Oh, that was just me shaking. Oh, and the sun is setting. Alright. I may not get him. He'd be a hard catch. That's alright, I'm done for the day. I got good stuff today. But anyway, like I was saying, at the start of the day, I was really worried about what the future might hold for me, but now I've developed my fishing skills a little bit. I was able to flex my hunting skills a little bit, all in the same day, and now I think I've got a reliable way to make at least enough money to sustain myself, which is really good work for just one day. I think it's time to go to the inn. Maybe, you know, after 3 years in the orphanage, I haven't had a good meal in a long time. Maybe I can treat myself to a nice dinner. Show a bit of optimism about my future. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Drink for the thirsty.
All right,
food for
let's
the
see
hungry.
what's something that tastes really good. You know what, first off, I think we could use something to drink. Because, you know, I am old enough now, and we've had a good day. Let's see what we can't get. Maybe this green dragon looks pretty good. I'm gonna try the green dragon. And then, what's something that sounds really good? Oh, cooked venison steak? Yeah, I'll have some of that. And then if you could give me a room, that would be awesome.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Yeah, please
Right this
do.
way.
Which room is mine? Is it the one I started in? I guess it's the one I started in. I guess this room is almost going to be like my house for a while.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks. I may just take this room for a while, you know, because it's a lot cheaper than buying a house. It's just staying here, you know, 10 gold a night, 10 gold a day. I can make 10 gold a day. I mean, shoot, some of the stuff I got from hunting that didn't even take very long is worth quite a bit. That fox fat, that alone, I'll probably be able to sell that for at least a night here at the inn again. But let's take a seat. After a long day of worry, but also great success, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this treat that I got for myself, to reward myself, to have a little bit of optimism. Where did it go? Oh, it's in food, of course. This cooked venison steak sounds really good. I'm well fed. Absolutely. And let's enjoy this green dragon. Oh, man, I'm feeling a little weird. I was going to go to bed, but, you know, I'm feeling much better. I'm going to go, I think I may go downstairs and talk to people before tucking in for the night. Yeah, it's only 7 o'clock. Let's go socialize with those at the inn. Who are you?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little tipsy. What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell.
Okay.
I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal.
Huh.
It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
That sounds like a lot. Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair.
No, I'll meet you outside of town.
I'm not interested right now, but if you still need help later, I may help you out.
That's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely.
That's all right. Right now, I think I'm finding a way to figure out my way in the world on my own there, friend. Here, let me stop being so intimidating and wielding my bow inside. Just walk around like a normal person. But yeah. Oh, who are you?
Need something?
Take a look.
What do you sell? Oh, you sell staves. Wow, that's cool. Unfortunately, I can never afford any of those. At least not for a while. One day I'll be able to afford those. All right, let's see if there's any fascinating strangers to talk to. Who are you? Mind if I take a seat?
Hey, Talon.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Oh,
Currently in mourning.
I'm sorry.
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks.
Oh, I feel that.
We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it.
I'm really sorry.
I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Well, I'll leave you to your grieving. Oh? No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and leave you alone since you're in mourning. I'm sorry about your sister. I feel that. I lost my parents.
You caught me at a bad time.
Who are you?
Lost someone.
Traveler, are you by chance in need of a companion?
I don't know if I trust this person.
Blast! It seems no one is willing to take this infernal dog off my hands.
Wait, a dog? Do I want a dog? This dog is a good boy and you're a bad egg for despising it. You know what? I've kind of grown cynical about people, but a dog, that's something I can get behind. I think... Yeah. Come on, dog. I'll teach you to fetch things you never dreamed possible.
That's not a smart move, considering the dog's pedigree. It's no doubt the latest in a grand line of imbeciles with more urine and sex.
Hey, that's what people say about me, but I'm gonna be great
Don't
someday.
let me dissuade you. I'm sure you'll have considerable success teaching it to fetch your slippers in the morning. Of course, good luck teaching it not to soil them first.
Does the dog have a name?
How should I know? It doesn't respond to imbecile,
Oh,
and I can't
that's
think
not-
of a more appropriate name.
Man, you're really not very nice to this dog.
So for now, I've resorted to calling it Dog.
Well, I like dog. I like the name Dogveer. I may call him
You sound like
Dogveer.
a Dury. She suggested we named it Barkrenzio or something childish like that.
That is kind of
At
funny.
least Abruz offered a male name. She suggested we name the fowl Maxindarion.
Sindarian.
She
Whoa.
must have really hated the alchemist if she leaves his legacy in the mouth of this slobbering beast.
Wow. Dog's gotta have at least one useful
The dog
function.
does serve as excellent troll bait, or any bait for that matter. I can't begin to fathom how many enemies this beast has made in its travels throughout Skyrim.
That's it? Just troll bait?
Well, outside of that, the only quality that sets it apart is the impossible amount of urine it holds in its
I think
bladder.
me and this dog are gonna
Frankly,
get
the dog is
along
a
great.
prodigy in this regard, and I can see how it might be useful if you directed it at the right people.
I'm gonna give this dog a
The
chance.
problem is, he refuses to urinate on anyone but his master. And that's a title I would give my left ear and 3 of my toes to remove.
That is a really weird thing to say. Okay. Put the ear and the toes in my coin purse tonight. The dog will be gone by dawn. It's a sign of love.
Is that what your spouse tells you?
I'm not
You
married.
may want to reevaluate your relationship.
You and I are having this conversation is taking a really weird turn.
Yes. It fails to grasp that I want to murder it. Funny, because that's all I ever think about.
Wait, so you're gonna let me have the dog or not?
Oh, I guess it's true what they say. Tamriel would be a much better place if we could all be the kind of people the dogs think we are.
Yeah, right? I wish we were.
About time.
So is he mine now?
A fellow Norse.
Wait, dog.
I trust you're bringing the fight.
No, wait,
to the
I want the
Empire.
dog. Oh. I definitely want the dog now. Oh, I guess, I don't know. That didn't work out for some reason. Let me go see if I can't track her down. I want the dog. Where'd she go? Wow. She disappeared. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get that dog. I got all excited about having a companion, and now I guess I won't have one. That's alright. I think I was meant to go it alone anyway, if my life so far has taught me anything. I was meant to go it alone. So let's do just that. Go back to my room by myself. Maybe it's time to tuck in for the night after talking to a few people. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. Let's go ahead and get some rest. It's been a long day. I'll give myself 9 hours. I'll get some sleep, start the next day anew.